which is a delightful 2008 Bentley Brooklands. Now this was going to be one of a limited edition of 550 cars built. This is a 2008 car, but lots of things went wrong in 2008 for the economy, so the company ended up making about 360 of them, so it's even rarer than it was planned to be. But it's a wonderful motor car, and we'd like to congratulate the owner of this. Just have a quick word.
I'm loving the pillarless coupe, Richard. We were talking about that at the London Concours.
We were talking to Ian Callum, of course one of the great car designers of this country, who was saying it's the most beautiful of all designs to have the pillarless coupe. So how long have you had this car?
About 2 years.
And you must love it.
I do absolutely love it, yes.
I think, well, I used to work for the company. I think this is probably the finest interior we ever did.
Yes, I think you're probably right. It is.
It's just
gorgeous,
a sumptuous interior,
yeah. It is, yeah. Especially the headlining. Apparently, you're better off sitting in the back because that's the best place to view the headlining.
You get the full sweep, yeah. It is gorgeous, and I'm glad you're enjoying the car. Congratulations on winning the modern element to it, and therefore you're a runner-up for the award. But thank you very much for bringing it. It looks gorgeous. I hope you get to use it reasonably often.
Yeah, as much as I can, yes, definitely.
Because they do enjoy to be used, these cars, don't they?
They should be used, definitely.
Yeah,
yes.
I probably shouldn't mention this publicly, but the last speeding ticket I got was in a Bentley Brooklands on the M40, and I saw the policeman on the bridge at the very last minute. I hit the anchors and managed to drag it down to 92 miles an hour.
Well done.
So I didn't get too much of a book thrown at me, but congratulations again, this gorgeous Bentley Brooklands from 2008. Now, Peter, we were talking about the delightful R-Type Continental. This is the follow-up to that. This is the S1 Continental by H.J. Miller. This is, I think, a 1957 car. So this is one of only 123 built, and this is Terry Unwin with the car, I think. Now, tell us a bit about it. It's a lovely, elegant motor car. Are you a long-term owner, Terry, of this car?
I've only had this one for about 5 or 6 years, but it's my third S1 Continental.
Is it? So you're getting the hang of them then, are you?
This used to be owned by Roger Daltrey.
Oh, there you go. So it has pop star previous ownership.
In theory, yeah.
But it's lovely, and it's in superb condition. Of course, you are an award winner for the Bentley Drivers Club Award, but it's there. Was it like this when you got it, or have you done a lot of work to it?
I've done a lot of work to it.
Done a lot of work to it. It's been very nicely done, and I hope you get to use it quite a bit.
It's been all around America.
Has it?
Various other places.
So you're a rallier?
Yes.
Are you all ralliers?
Well, my wife and our daughter has to work, sadly, so she doesn't come with us.
Well, somebody's got to keep you in Bentleys, haven't they? So send her out to work. That's a good idea, yeah. And are you an enthusiastic or a reluctant rallier?
Oh, I'm enthusiastic.
She's having to think about it. Yeah, enthusiastic is the answer. Jolly good.
She likes the holidays, not worried about the cars.
Well, there you go. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to the concourse, and congratulations on being chosen for this award.
Thank you very much.
It's very interesting with the S1, Richard, the Continental, because it's a much straighter line through the body, but when we talk about R-Type Continentals, a lot of people like the manual version, but Bentley obviously didn't feel that at the time, because almost all bar 4 of the S1s, I think, were automatics, weren't they?
That's right, yeah. It was obviously the company was owned by Rolls-Royce at the time, and so a lot of the technical features from the Rolls-Royce versions carried over. But yeah, on the R-Type there were a number of manuals, but a lot of moving to automatic by the time it got through to the mid to late 50s.
But still has that wonderful Mulliner fastback styling, which is very distinctive.
Interesting as well to see just the 7 TU registration, because TU is a Chester number, so a lot of company vehicles for Bentley and Rolls-Royce were TU numbers, because that was the local registration, so it's good to see.
The GB, to illustrate, this is for driving on the continent.
That's right. Well, I'm delighted to say that the winner of the pre-war category in the Bentley Drivers Club Awards is this lovely 1936 4.25 drop head coupe by H.J. Mulliner. Georg, you were featuring in the RAC Club Trophy Award the other day. Delighted to see you here. Do you mind if I put this in front of you?
Yes.
Delighted to see you with this gorgeous car. Now, I know you know a lot more about it than me because it's your car, but we love to see this motor car because of this wonderful disappearing roof that Mulliner did. Of course, it had famous ownership, didn't it?
That's correct. It was commissioned to Wolf Bonato and delivered in 1936, in July 36. And the body was on a 3.5, which Mrs. Bonato ordered in 1935. And obviously they liked the body so much that it was transferred to to the 4-quarter chassis. And it was repainted in this color, the kind of silver blue, of course fish silver in those days, and the dark blue trim. And I bought the car in 1993, and it was restored mechanically 95, 96, and cosmetically in 2000 to 2004. And I'm proud to win the Bentley Drivers Club Concours again, because I won it in 2005. So 15 years ago.
With this car?
With this car.
Well, there you go, a double winner. Congratulations. Now, of
you.
course, Wolf Bonato is a man of taste. It's interesting, isn't it? So when somebody buys a new car, normally they want to show off they've got a new car. But such was his modesty, and that of his wife as well, that they almost hid that fact by having a new car clothed in the body from a previous motor car.
Yes, I think it's, to my knowledge, it's the only one, because usually he had 5 to 6 cars in one go, so quite amazing.
It is. Well, as many people know, Wolf Bonato was the chairman of Bentley Motors, and one of the great Bentley boys, the famous Bentley boys. And we were saying earlier when we were looking at another car that he owned, which was the blower Bentley, with the Gurney nutting body. But he is the only racing driver to have won every Le Mans race he entered. You know, there are others like Derek Bell and Tom Christensen who won more races, but they've lost a few as well. Whereas he entered 3, won 3.
Well, maybe the reason was he was financing Bentley Motors from 25 onwards.
So he could choose his rides, couldn't he?
Certainly.
And of course, as we were again saying earlier, Peter, he's also the chap who drove his Speed 6 Bentley from Cannes to Calais, well, Cannes to London, to beat the Blue Train car. And hence the Blue Train legend was formed as well. So he's quite a character.
Yes, well, the Blue Train arrived in Calais, and he arrived at Pall Mall, so...
That's right, he went to his club in Pall Mall before the train got into Calais. Well, congratulations again, and of course, you not only are you the winner of the pre-war category, you are the overall winner of the Bentley Drivers Club Award, so congratulations. And so we have a little bottle of champagne and an award, sorry, here we have a bottle of champagne to give to you.
Thank you.
Which is a little warmer than it should be for drinking, but congratulations, Georg, on this second win of the Bentley Drivers Club Award. And thank you to the club, to the Bentley Drivers Club, for being here in such great numbers, with such great enthusiasm again today. It's a long and happy association with the Concours of Elegance. And well done to the internationally acclaimed judging panel who judged this and came up with these 3 fine winners. But what a great winner of the overall award, that delightful 1936 4¼ drop-head coupe by H.J. Mulliner, which was brought to us by Georg Elbergen. And as he told us, second time he's running with this car, so didn't he do well? Congratulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a few minutes break, but then, as Peter was saying just a few minutes ago, we're very excited about this new junior concourse that we're going to bring to you. So we've got some great little cars and some great little people coming this way shortly.